Where is the new hire? They said the new kid should arrive around now. Ah, you scared me. Who are you? Oh, you're the new kid. It's about time you showed up. Come on, we're already late. I'll explain everything to you as we go. Alright, I guess I need to start by introducing myself. Well, hello. My name is Morgan, and welcome to Instant Isekai Delivery Service. I'm your senior, and I'll be watching over you for the next 6 months. I'm looking forward to working with you. Okay, now with that out of the way, we can start talking about your job. First of all, do you know what we do in this job? Yeah, I figured. They never seem to bother to explain the job description to the new employees. They just said it's a high-paying, simple job. I mean, that's suspicious as hell. Who the hell is gonna believe that? Well, you're here, but I'm guessing you're really desperate for money. I thought so. Don't worry, this job is actually quite simple, and it pays quite well. You just need to have a strong mentality to do it. The first time is going to be tough, but you're going to get used to it. If you choose to stay, that is. What is the job? Just follow me, and you'll understand everything later. Okay, you see that truck over there? That's our ride. Come on, let's not waste our time. Well, technically you could say this is a delivery service, but it isn't the type of delivery you would think. This delivery is more extreme. No, we're not delivering illegal drugs. Though, it would be easier if we were. It'll be way easier to just show you. Oh look, we got our first target. Perfect timing. Now I can show you our job. Alright, where do I start? Do you watch anime? You do? Okay, so I'm pretty sure you know the term Isekai, right? Okay, good. This is going to be a lot easier to explain. So, as you know, Isekai is a term for another world or another dimension or whatever you want to call it. There are a few ways to get there, but the most common way is through reincarnation, aka die and be reborn in the other world. And that's our job. What do I mean? So, the purpose of this company is to help certain people get isekai'd. There are a variety of methods that we use. Sometimes we use sacred artifacts that we made up ourselves. Sometimes we made them get sucked into the games they're playing, and sometimes we just straight up teleport them after they come out of a convenience store. But the most common way is by using an isekai truck. If you watch too much anime, I think you know where I'm going with this. You're right. We run them over. Yes, I am serious. This is our job. We run into people to send them to another world. This might sound crazy, but we work under the government. The purpose of sending people into another world is to deal with overpopulation. There are too many people in one place, and most of them are depressed. So, rather than just let them suffer in this world, we decided to help them by giving them another chance in another world where they have a possibility to find happiness. With that, not only will they help themselves, but they're also helping this country by reducing the population. Does it always work? If you're talking about them getting reincarnated, then don't worry. It has a 99% chance of success. If you're talking about them getting their happiness or not, well, it's up to them. We only give them a second chance. It's up to them how they want to utilize it. Oh, look, we're here. Our target should cross at that crossing shortly. Our target is a 20-year-old college student. He's actually quite smart, getting top 5 in his college, but he always gets bullied. Don't know why. He's also depressed and barely hanging on. Hopefully, after he gets hit by this truck, he'll have a better life. Don't worry, I know this seems wild, but they will be fine, technically. They will be dead here, but they'll be instantly transferred to another world and hopefully have a better life there. Oh, look, he's here. Are you ready? Well, put on your seatbelt. This is going to be a crazy day for you. I hope you can handle a little blood. All right, let's roll. Hold on tight. Brace for impact. Direct hit. Nice. Okay, time to go. Keep your seatbelt on, because I'm gonna break the speed limit. Don't worry about him. Someone's gonna take care of his body eventually. The thing we need to care about is how we escape the cops that are going to chase us. Well, we did a hit and run after all. That shouldn't be a surprise. Do you think the government will admit that they hire people to run people over with a damn truck to send them to another world? Don't be silly. Don't worry, this isn't my first rodeo. I'll get us out of here safely. Just hold on tight, okay? Okay, I think we lost them. Let's hide in that underground parking lot over there. Okay, I think we're safe for now. So, what do you think of this job now? Crazy. Yeah, I get it. So, will you still take this job? Oh, really? You still want to take the job? Damn, you must be desperate for money. Or you have nothing better to do with your life. But okay, you'll take care of the next target. And we got our next target. It's not far from here, too. Come on, you take the wheel. Okay, our target is an 18-year-old high schooler, living quite a normal but boring life, not that much interesting stuff. Are you sure you can handle it? Just a little bit nervous? Don't worry, it's normal for your first time. Just make sure you don't miss the target, or hit someone else. Hey, don't worry. It may feel like you've killed someone, but you just sent them to a better place. I don't think that sounded any better, but you get the point. Oh, look, he's leaving. It's time for action. Great job. See? Wasn't that bad, right? Come on, let's get out of here before people see us. Alright, you finished your first job flawlessly. Congratulations. Most of the new employees mess up their first time, but you got it done without putting either of us in the hospital. Are these people really getting sent into another world? Yeah, they are. What, you don't believe me? Here, I'll show you proof. This app right here is not only for finding our target, but it also helps us monitor our target after they get sent into another world. We use this to make sure which world we should use in the future. We don't want to just send people to a world that just makes them suffer even more than on Earth. Yes, there are places that are worse than Earth, surprisingly. There is one time that we accidentally sent one woman into a world filled with nothing but creatures with lots of tentacles. And I'm pretty sure you know how that ends up. We tried to save her, but she chose to stay. We asked why, but after hearing her reason, we decided to not ask further questions and just leave before we lost our minds. Then we wrote down the coordinates of that world to make sure we never send someone to that place ever again. Anyway, we're getting off track. Here, let me show you the person you've just sent. See, this is the person you just sent. Looks like he's still processing what happened. He looks so confused, but that's normal. He'll adapt soon enough. Soon he'll be an overpowered MC with a lot of girls around him. If he puts in some effort, that is. Oh, don't worry. Our team will monitor him to make sure he's not encountering any major threats right after he's arrived. What's the point in getting transported into another world if you died 5 seconds after you arrived? Am I right? Yeah, this job is more complicated than it looks. But at least we get a decent payment. And it's good for relieving stress, too. I mean, what better way to relieve your stress than running people over with a truck? Anyway, I think that's enough for today. You did really well on your first day. Keep it up and you'll have a nice paycheck. Hey, want to get lunch together? Since we're going to work together for quite some time, I think it's good for us to get to know each other. I think a cafe would be nice. I really need a cup of coffee. Come on, let's go. Don't worry about me using a public script, just like you're not going to worry about possibly hearing the sounds of my band-aid shifting around during the recording. Sometimes these things just happen.